Three for the bean, kid. You know what time it is. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You know where we are? This is where we are. Wheats Mountain, Malden. We're not on like the good part yet. Just had to come on. You know what time it is. I had to relieve myself. Fucking, you know, at least in a car, you can grab a fucking Gatorade bottle, man. You have to be a certain type of individual to not catch a fucking SEGG charge. I'm saying that so I don't get in trouble, but you literally, if you pee in public, dude, you can catch a seg charge, sexual charge, if you catch my drift. So all the good stuff is behind here. So we're gonna go topside, Wheats Mountain, Malden Mass. Fucking, you know what time it is, kid. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this is my first time with the Galaxy. Last time I was up here, I had my broke ass phone. This is called the Loop Trail or some nonsense. Let's take a minute for a moment of silence for men and women. Freaking caps off that aren't here anymore. Prisoners of war missing in action. All about respect, man. All about respect. What time it is, dude? Throw my cap back on. Let's go, Sox. Let's go, Red Sox, kid. We just walked through a spider web. All gravy. Mind my heavy breathing, I'm just out of shape. 190 pounds at 6 foot, and I'm out of shape. Come on. Oh, what a beautiful non-hazy day. So we used to come up here and party as kids. It was so much fun, man. Absolute freaking blast. We used to absolutely raise fucking hell. So here's some good shots. Minus this dude in the foreground. There's some good shots over here. Hell of a place to get some sun, though, I'll tell you that much. So you can see the Encore is the newest addition to the skyline. JH is directly behind it. On to the right, you got the Pro. And then, say, Chelsea and East Boston would be all that way. But very cool. Getting some sun, huh? There you go. Trying not to get you in my shot. It's beautiful. There you go. MC came up here and did this. Wheats Mountain, those are Malden colors. Blue and gold. Whatever it is, red crimson tide. I think it's fucking red and... Is it red and gold? It might be red and gold. But here's a pretty good shot, man. Oh, I know what that is. That's one of those. Whatchamacallit. So, what the hell is that? What the flying fuck is that? Oh, no way. Dude. Actually looks like a pot pipe, but it's all glass, so that makes me think it's a fucking zipper. You can actually pick up East Boston Logan Airport right there. That's pretty cool, man. That is pretty cool. So I'll give you a quick pan. We start coming in Chelsea, Tobin Bridge. Welcome, 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 welcome. Make sure to leave a freaking like, man. Leave a like. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to share. At least leave a like. We're looking at the Boston skylight from Malden View right now. It's a little place I like to call Waits Mountain. We called it Waste Mountain when we were kids, but it's only because we came up here and got shattered. So that's everything. That is the Encore. That is our newest addition to casino here in Boston. But it's not in Boston. It's 3 miles outside of Boston. A little place called Everett. On the other side of the city we're in right now called Malden. So Malden, Malden Mass, baby. There's a Prue. The one on the left is the JH, which is a John Hancock. And then the Encore in the foreground. And then just Metropolis of Boston, baby. Let's go. Chelsea, East Boston. I'm just going to pan again this way. And hopefully you enjoy what the hell we're looking at. Because it's just freaking awesome up here. It is absolutely fucking awesome. We just get wrecked as kids. I mean, wrecked. We would get shattered. You can still see like all the glass everywhere. Probably from 30 years ago. You know, I try to come up here now as a grown man, pick up a lot of broken glass that, you know, I probably threw and busted up when I was a delinquent kid. But just fucking awesome, dude. Just awesome. It's a beautiful day. You can see it in my background here. What a beautiful day. Let's go this way. There we go. That's my city, kid. That's my city. Tell me what time it is. So, just good times. Freaking good times. I got helmet head again. I think I'm gonna crack one. Why? Because I can. I'm grown up. And I like to drink. It's my only advice, man. It's that and tobacco. That's it. That's my only vice. Well, is riding motorcycles a vice? I don't think so. I think it's a necessity. Speaking of motorcycles, I just heard another Harley rip by, so. Oh, I got my ball peen in my side. The Bruins wrap on it. Come on, you know what time it is. Let's go, kid. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. I lost this a couple days ago. It was funny because, dude. So I'll tell where I was. It's no big deal. I was at the Chop Shop, which is function bar pub, if you know, in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Which I got family ties up there. At any rate, grandmother got us out of the city here. Back in, I shouldn't say got us. She moved, but still commuted and came down here every day. She was the head of patient accounts at Mowers Wakefield Hospital. Missionary, daily. At any rate, I'm at the Chop Shop. Let's launch it. Chop Shop, right? And stupid me have my hammer sling on. I think it's a great idea to put my ball peen in. My ball peen doesn't fit, but it fit from where I was to the Chop Shop. So I get there, I go in, have one beer. That's it. No big deal. I go in and have one beer, pay my tab, get out of there, and I feel on my hip. I'm like, oh shit, I'm feeling light. I was like, where's my hammer? Actually, I take that back. I digress. So I dip. I don't think nothing of it. I split, and I get back to my sister's house because my sister's taking over my grandmother's house. Since my grandmother has passed, may the gods rest her soul. I get back to my sister's house and I'm like, oh no. Now it's like 11. It's almost ready to closing time, right? I'm gonna dump this because it's hot. hot right this second. Oh, goodness. Give me a second. So I call him. He says, hey. He goes, yeah, man. Your fucking ball peen's here. You dope. He didn't say that, but he didn't have to neither. I heard it in his voice. I was like, dope. He goes, yeah, we got your hammer. And mind you, I still have both my 81 gloves, right? Both of my war gloves, which is Cape Fear, South Carolina. Support your local 81, by the way. So I get there. Dude has my hammer. I'm like, awesome. I go, man, where'd you find it? He goes, right where you parked your bike, man. I says, nuts. Introduce myself. By the way, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. By the way, my name's Murph. Get home. I'm like, mind you, I'm a little, no fucking surprise, right? So I'm a little shit canned. 2 days goes by that I needed to recoup because I was a little, as I said. So a day goes by, tearing the dugout apart. I'm like, son of a bitch. Can't find it anywhere. Hammer I got. Now I'm missing my left glove, my war gloves. These guys, right? Like, no. I mean, they're broken, but they're like some of my favorite gloves just because they're freaking excellent summer gloves. I need these. I can see how windy it is up here, right? Dude, it's windy. Oh, it just went in my hand over here. It's very windy. Trees may not be showing it, but I assure you. Yeah, there you go. It's terribly windy. Let me try not to get distracted. So this one I have. I'm missing my left one. I'm like, no. Tearing the whole dugout apart. I was like, son of a bitch. So I call him. No, I don't. I just show up 2 days later. I says, hey, man. Minus my ball peen, did I, by any chance, did I drop a glove too? And Broad goes, give me a second. So I, just start walking with her. She goes, don't follow me. I says, okay, weirdo. So she goes off, come back about 3 minutes later and hands me my left one. I says, man, God bless you guys. You guys are great. So now I got a nickname. Yeah, Cape Fear, South Carolina. Great crew. Just really, really, really nice gloves. I believe it's Wilmington. Yep. So, man, I was so bummed. I was like, fuck. So you can see that this one's a little bit, they're probably about the same fucked upness. But this one's a little bit worse for works, right? Worse for, yeah, there you go. Wind is absolutely ripping, kid. So she hands me my left glove, and I'm like, oh, bless your soul. I was like, thank you, miss. Thank you, because I'm looking everywhere. I'm tearing the dugout apart, and I was like, fuck's sake. I was so bummed. I put on my old Purdue gloves, which, I don't mind. They're cool. They got a Red Sox beat right here, and I'm like, yeah, man. That's cool. I support the club on all fronts. So I was fucking bummed that I misplaced one. I was like, damn it. Yes, Saúde. Como vai? Como vai, Victor? Boston. Massachusetts. There's a lot of Brazilians here, my friend. A lot. Like, Framingham is a huge Brazilian population. So, that is Boston. Welcome to Beantown Bushcraft. Like, share, and subscribe. Well, you don't have to share, but at least like and subscribe. Yes, you're Brazil. I'm aware. Como vai? Como vai? What's another one? Dios de Bendiga. So I'm just excited that all said and done, I found somebody found my glove for me. So I'm pretty excited about that, man. Pretty stoked, because I was bummed for like a day and a half. I'm like, fuck me, dude. This sucks. What a fucking drag. And then, it just turned up. So, have faith, backtrack. And I'm literally looking at the side of the road, because I'm thinking I just stuck it here inside of my vest. And then it just went and pissed off as I was riding, but it didn't. I sure as shit. And I asked. I said, go, where'd you find it? Right where you parked your bike, Murph. And I'm like, thanks, man. Fucking I appreciate you. So they did a solid, man. They did a huge solid. So shout out to Chop Shop Bar in Seabrook, New Hampshire. Like, go check it out. If you don't know about the Chop Shop, go check it out. Dude, they got really cool shit inside. I mean, cool shit. They got a couple motorcycles displayed inside of there. The wait staff is, the bartenders are pretty, and the beers are cold. So, what more could you fucking ask for? Go check out the Chop Shop, Seabrook, New Hampshire, kid. If you're up that way, if you're up the Seacoast way. I would say check out the Chop Shop. Just because they're good people up there, man. They didn't have to return my shit. They could have said, no, you're beat, kid. You're beat. I did a hockey rap on it, too. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, it's picking up. Did a hockey rap on it, because that's just my style. You know what time it is, dude. Fucking Beantown, kid. Let's go. Fucking Beantown. Yeah, you can see this. Fucking glass everywhere, man. Everywhere. Broken glass. Everywhere. People pissing in the staircase. You just don't care. Here's Malden. There's Malden. You go that way just a bit, and there's Melrose. Pardon me. That's where I grew up. I grew up Malden, Melrose. Those are my stomping grounds. That's why I know where this place is. I didn't Google it. I've been coming here since the early 90s. Yes, I'm that old. Man, just shiny glass everywhere. Too funny. But yeah, man, welcome to my city. If you don't know Boston, there's a little obstacle course over here, which is, I've never played on it. I don't even know if I ever brought my kid over here. We usually go to Pine Banks. Like I said, I'm a Melrose cat. Which is funny, because Pine Banks, now, it wasn't when I was a kid, but now is like half Malden, half Melrose. Yeah, man, it's just, like, what a sight. Dude, what a sight. Just freaking so cool, man. So cool. We had just damn good times up here when we were young lads and lasses. Absolute freaking blast. Somebody's running a chop saw. I hear it right there. Sounds like a 10-inch. But I'm going to depart here shortly. I mean, when I say there's glass everywhere, it's just freaking glass. Everywhere, kid. Shards. Shards of glass. Like, straight up shards. You don't want to let your kids run barefoot if you come up Waste Mountain. Trust and believe when I say that. Please believe you me, kid. There is freaking glass absolutely everywhere up here. And I guarantee you some of this is like 30 years old. Some of this I can be blamed for, but look how old this is. Just blue glass. Come on, man. It's like a Labatt's bottle or something. Some nonsense. Look at that one. He even got spray painted over. So whoever did that, they put a gray base. Oh, shout out to J-Mac, by the way. My buddy J-Mac. He's like a premier graffiti artist. He has been for 100 years. We used to pal around in Everett back in the day. We were both, junked out of our minds. When I say junk, I just mean coke. I don't mean dope. That's never been a thing of mine. That's why I'm probably still alive, right? Oh my gosh. I just almost took a header right there. Good. But shout out to J-Mac. Go check J-Mac out. J-M-A-C. Go check J-Mac out. He's in recovery. He's like a recovery coach. Like, what a good fucking dude. I'll wind up seeing him, you know, around the way. And he'll just look at my face and be like, dude, I remember you. You know, we remember a lot of people by face, not by name. But, oh my God, what an artist. So what I was saying before I got so, I distracted myself so fiercely, I was just looking at this piece of glass and I said, oh look, you know, somebody used gray for a background and then went, I'm not sure what that says, Adam? It looks like Adam, but then it doesn't. So that's definitely an A. That looks like an A2. AAM? Not sure. But either way, like I like the colors. Like I like that script style of, right, scripty. I like that script style of lettering where it, you know, it comes down and then it tears off. I would have went something like this, but that's just me. You have to have a fine tip for that, but yeah, man, welcome to Boston. Welcome to my city. Welcome to Boston, Mass. You know, we know how to get it in, man. We know how to get it in, dude. Rome Up Pinto? Is that your name? H. Rome Up Pinto. H. That's what I'm picking up. Oh, Rome Up Into. Oh. H. Rome Up Into. Yeah, I'm very okay. Thank you. I didn't fall. I didn't fall on my face. Welcome to my channel, man. Beantown Bushcraft. And we always out in the bush. Whether it's, you know, this type of bush or this type of bush. That's more of a tree. Here we go. With that type of bush. We are out in the bush, kid. And when I say bush, I mean, you know, just, you know, Boston. You know, we really don't have, like, you know, mad amounts of bushes and, you know, outback type of. When I say bush, I don't mean bush like, the outback, mate. No, this is Boston. I'm 5 miles north of Boston right now. A little city called Malden. On the other side is Medford. On the other side of that is Everett. Ice cream truck. You hear it? It's right through there. The ice cream man is coming. Chocolate deluxe. Even butter pecan sundaes is getting touched. Tangle hole in your guts. Chocolate deluxe. Vanilla. Oh, how did that go? It was somewhere along those lines. Ice cream. I think it was Raekwon when he went solo. Right? Great song. Great song from Wu-Tang. It's my city, kid. Charles River. East Boston. Logan Airport. City. What is that? That's like the entrance of the north end from Charlestown. Schraff's factory used to be right over there. I don't know if they're still there. But that's in the background. This is in the foreground. That is Encore. That is our newest edition from Steve Wynn. If you know anything about Vegas, Wynn and Encore is, excuse me, I was looking down. The Wynn and the Encore are two casinos that Steve Wynn built, and it's right across from Trump Towers. And the reason I know that, because I stayed in Trump Towers. I actually got hitched in Vegas back in 2010. February 2010. So the fact that they brought this here, I'm like, that's kind of cool. I wish it was picking up better. It's all like gold and like bronze. It's very cool, man. I have videos of, if you go look on later after this live is done, we won't be much longer, but I have videos, close-ups of the Encore. I mean close-ups like I'm in their parking lot type of close-ups. As soon as you walk in, make sure to get your red card. If they don't give you your red card, absolutely tell them to fuck off. Get your red card, kid. That lets you play. So behind that's a JH, John Hancock, and then off in that big building on the left there is a Prudential. And then, you know, you can just spot the rest as like Arlington, Watertown, about probably freaking 7 miles that way. Let's see, Medford. Yeah, Arlington, West Arlington, Cambridge. Cambridge would be more that side. That's like the east side of Boston, if I ain't mistaken. No, excuse me, the west side of Boston is Cambridge. But like all this close is like Medford and Malden. Arlington would be out like that way. West Medford. I don't even know what's out by that tower, to be honest with you. And then it starts coming into like Medford, Malden, Melrose. Like we're literally right now. We're at Waits Mountain, kid. Waits Mountain. So I'll put this up in. I just wanted to give you a shout. I wanted to give you a chance to check out my city from this point of view, because it's kind of cool, man. It is kind of freaking cool, and it's just, you know, it's just another POV, right? Another point of view of Malden that it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna go hop on my Harley, get the fuck out of here, because that's how we got up here. There it is, kid. Waits Mountain. I know it sounds like waste, like get wasted up here, Waste Mountain, but it's Waits. But we trust and believe we got wasted up here many nights. If you'd have a fire, you'd have to like have it over here and just a little pit. But man, we had fires up here, like it was just a blast. God, we had so much fun. I mean, this is a little slick. I mean, so much fun, man. Like just proper, good old clean, early 90s fun, man. Like just not being a douchebag, you know, not being a fucking dirt merchant, just coming up here and having a good time. And yeah, told you I heard a circular, sorry. I'm gonna say he's cutting clapboards or he's cutting siding. I could be cutting 2x2, I don't know. Waits Mountain again. What time it is? Malden colors. Once again, Malden colors, dude. Yeah, this is a little slick. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful going up there. Waits Mountain. Malden Mass. You know what time it is? 3 for the bean, kid. It's just, you know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing to live in a metropolis like Boston. Like, this warms my heart, man. I told you, you know what time it is. It's Beantown, kid. Like, subscribe, share. No, don't share. I don't give a shit. Don't share. Like and subscribe, though. At least fucking smash the like on this video. Smash the like button, kid. Because I never ask. You can watch, you know, 99% of my videos, and I never say, like, like, I don't give a shit about all that. But, you know, I need to start, you know, reminding people, because it's like, people forget. You just watch a video and just ding, scroll. Well, scroll away. I don't care. Fuck off. Come back, don't come back. I'm cool with that. Just fucking like, dude. At least like the goddamn video. You know, that's all I ask for. Beantown Bushcraft. You know what fucking time it is, kid. Check out what I got on my keys. You may think this is funny. I think it's funny. If you don't know what that is, go ask your dad. If you don't know what that is, go ask your grandpa if he was in the service. If he was in the service, you may want to ask your grandpa what this is. If you don't know what it is, go ask Papa. Right? DTP. Dixon Trading. These guys are fucking out of sight. That's my Harley key. You even be able to see Harley on it, kind of, sort of. And then, of course, the coup de grace. My get out of jail free card. Yes, that is a real. Don't even fucking ask. Is that real? Yes, kid, it's fucking real. I assure you. I'm gonna finish my nice cold beverage and fucking mosey. But I assure you that's real because it has the double lock get out of. Right? It has the double lock. My old man always said, keep one of these right here. Show you where. We just had to get off that fucking cliff up. He always said, keep it right here. Right under one of your belt loops. And if you wear a belt, even better. Keep it under one of your belt loops. So, first place they're going to check is here. If you get busted or popped, they're going to take your belt along with your buckle, right? Because it's all one thing. Keep it under here. And I would say in the back. Because 99% of the time, you get cuffed and stuffed, kid. It's going to be behind your back. It ain't going to be in front of your hands, right? It ain't going to be in front of you like this. You're going to be cuffed and stuffed behind you. So, take a cuff key. I'm telling you to do this. Most people are like, oh, don't say, you know, don't do what I say. Oh, fuck that. Do it. Go get a cuff key. Order a cuff key, right? Order a Smith & Wesson double lock key because that helps you get out of the double locks because they always double lock. And what a double lock is it creates it from closing any closer on your wrist. So it like stops, right? So say it will stop here. Ask me how I know. Because I've cuffed many beautiful broads to bedposts. So go get a fucking cuff key. Keep it on you. Keep it on your keychain. You never know. So many dumbass cops that just they'll keep your keys on you. So you can do work them to the front. Once you work your cuffs to the front, if you know how to, you know, slip them, put it this way, right? Now you have access to your keys. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Beantown Bushcraft. I'm fucking out of here. Out of here like a bald man. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe. Don't share. I don't want you to share. Honestly, don't share. Just like and subscribe, man. And, you know, I'll catch you on the flip side, kid. Because that's what we do. Yes, I carry a bald Peter. Don't you?